Hello everybody, Zeph here with Zeph Trading. Hope you guys are doing well today. No trades for me today, had too much going on. But March 28th, 2024, looking at the 2000 Tick Chart. Just going to skip the daily chart. It's literally a doji. It tried to test higher, failed. We'll see what happens Monday, because tomorrow's a holiday. Nonetheless, there's a couple trades in here. Overall, nothing too crazy. Check out my previous video. I just uploaded it today to explain kind of the whole system that we trade here. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate that. But if you're here for the chart review, let's get it started. Okay, as you can see here for today, nice move channel up. You get a break, new high. So on the overall picture, it's also a measured move as well. Went a little past the measured move there. Again, basically just a trading range. There's some small trends in here with explosions, but then quickly sells off. And let's see, there's about 8 trades today or more. But other than that, let's get started. Okay, 9:30 market open. I don't see anything in here that you really want to trade pre-market. Okay, so market opens. We have a small trend down, and you could pretty much have established this trend channel already before even multiple more data points came along here. Making the double tops later on, you still have this, and it accurately represents it. So that being said, you had a nice move down. You get a break, you get your new low back where the support is here at 53.05. Get a strong move up. You get a first entry, second entry short, but it's within a uptrend, so you can't take that. You get your break, new high, so you have a first entry, second entry, technically a third entry short, and I was thinking about marking this one as well. It's a nice reversal bar right at previous day's high. At least test back down to the EMA seems probable. So if you took that, I wouldn't be too upset. Nonetheless, you have your move up, you get your break, a couple legs to a new high, and you have a 1, 2, 3. You have a triple test, just no good signal bar here. But then you get a pretty aggressive lower high, and you could expect at least back down to this previous support here, which it does, and goes a little further, all the way back down to our other second support level. But this is right into EMA, so it's a little bit of an aggressive trade. I like to see the lower high form a little more up here, but nonetheless, the context is pretty good with your uptrend, a couple legs to a new high, and triple test across the board here to give context with that lower high. That being said, we get a nice downtrend. You get your break, new low, and then you get a nice 1, 2, 3 triple test. This signal bar is not the absolute best, but it's a pretty low risk bar. And yeah, I like this triple test here, 1, 2, 3. And if you want to wait and just confirm the setup, you get a nice higher low, closing right above EMA. So that's a nice one as well right there. And then you do have a small micro trend right here. You can mark that if you want, just riding the EMA nicely. And then just kind of chopping sideways here with a slight upward drift. Comes right back down to our key entry points here at that midline and our bottom of our trend channel. Get a nice move up, break, do a new high, outside bar, come here, coming out, and then slamming right back down. Basically just major resistance here at the 53.15 mark. And then you get a nice downward channel here. Really no room that I see to get in, unfortunately. There's a pretty aggressive 1, 2, 3 triple test off 1, 2, 3 key entry points here. 1, 2, 3 for our trend channel to be confirmed, and then we have a 1, 2, 3 for our triple test. The only thing with this bar is you have to enter it on the engulfing, and I'm not sure if it went lower than higher or higher than lower first. Most likely higher than lower, and you could enter on the engulfing bar as it's forming, not after it closes. Your stop would have to be up here, and it's just too much. Even though it works out, you can see you'd be sitting for hours. Okay, so yeah, then it just sells off here again. Rejection off 21 EMA, rejection off 21 EMA. You can see just how choppy this is. Then you get a nice move down here. Again, sadly, just nowhere to get in. You get two measured legs to up after this break of this downward trend channel. Get two moves up, two measured legs up. And then you get a first entry, second entry long, and it fails. And I was thinking about marking this bar. I think you can mark this as a failed second entry long. You already have your two moves up. As you can see, kind of from a high, first entry long, pulls back, second entry long, makes a double top, and technically a lower high if you want to call it that, but mainly the context is there, and then you get a lower high to confirm the setup. At least move back down to the bottom here, which is 4 ticks, but luckily this one came down with a break and tried to make a new low of this major trend channel. And double bottoms there, right at our main support, and rallies right up, break. And I was thinking of this first entry, second entry long, but it's a inside bar, so you can't take it. You get a higher low here, but I think it's too far away from the EMA, so I wouldn't want to risk that either. Maybe with a super deep limit order down here at the support, but unfortunately you just don't get it. Then you get a first entry, second entry long, first entry, second entry short, and it fails, and then it's right off the EMA. I just think it's a little risky going right into that high of day, but might be an argument to be made there. I'll mark that one black here as a failed second entry short right there. Then you get a couple of legs to a new high after you get this uptrend break. A couple legs to a new high here, new high of day, nice lower high right there. Great signal bar, go with that. Get a nice move down. And you also get a first entry, pulls back, second entry, long. This is only 5 ticks. I think this is worth taking here, right off the EMA, right off the third touch of this trend channel. More like that maybe. You get your break up. And yeah, unfortunately you just don't get anything else throughout the rest of the day. You do get this first entry, second entry short, but not good enough signal bar. And we're above the EMA, so then you get a 1, 2, third entry. So you get first entry, second entry short, third entry short, or as Al Brooks would call it, a low 3. If you really saw this and you know what you're doing, I wouldn't mind you taking that. Then you get a lower high, but I don't like the signal bar. And then it just starts to sell off right at the end of the day. And it goes into market close. Now, there is something here just for lesson learning purposes. You wouldn't be trading this because it's the after market hours, but you do get a count. You get a break new low, and then you get a first entry, pulls back, second entry short, and you get a 1, 2, 3 test. The only thing is you're right into the support there, but it goes past it a little bit. But overall, if you saw that pattern maybe earlier in the day, that would be a good one. So that's what it looks like for today. Pretty quick video, nothing too fancy about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you Monday.